Hey guys, welcome to another reading. Let's go ahead and do a quick energetic check-in for my Cancers. Let's just see how you guys are doing. Let's do a quick check-in. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Lovers in reverse. I do not intend for this to be a love reading. I'm just doing a general. Let's check the pulse for my Cancers. Okay, you could have Cancer anywhere in your birth chart for this reading to resonate. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or anywhere in between. Take the messages how they come out. And not every message is going to be for you. So, check another reading quite possibly and see if that's what you'd like to do. I just saw the Five of Wands upright. So let's just see. Let's just do a general reading. See if this resonates for you, Cancers. What's the current energy of my Cancers right now? Okay, Cancers. Two of Wands in reverse. So you're at a point where you need to make a decision, but you're a little bit indecisive. You're not really sure which way to go in regards to this. Yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, that's your energy for sure. So you could be caught in between two decisions. You may have recently made a decision that didn't turn out so great. With the Chariot in reverse, sometimes this could talk about not necessarily knowing how to succeed or having been unsuccessful in some kind of an attempt to move forward with something. I'm also getting as well, you could be experiencing some car trouble, or like there could be something going on with your car or your home or something where you don't really necessarily know like what to do. Maybe you don't have the finances to get a new car, or you could be trying to look into a new home, but you don't know how you're going to get that. Maybe there's a trip that you want to go on that you're not really sure if you can do it or not. You're kind of at a crossroads here. Tell me more about what my Cancers are dealing with here. What's this decision about that they're having trouble grappling with? What's the Two of Wands in reverse for my Cancers? Okay, the Lovers in reverse. Didn't this just show up? Didn't this, y'all, you rewind the video. Did the Lovers in reverse not come up? I mean, come on now. That is insanity. So there's something here about you guys not being sure about a decision. You're undecided about this. You don't want to move forward, and you've actually made a decision not to move forward, but you're still like, you're in limbo. Like you're in limbo here. With the Lovers in reverse, this could be in regards to some kind of a very special relationship, or it could be toxic, or just a very strong relationship in your life. This could be in regards to a Gemini, a Cancer. I'm getting Pisces as well with the moon under the deck, but it doesn't have to be. They could also have these signs in their chart. Aries is even here with the Two of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs. Yeah, there's something here about you guys not wanting to be bothered. Not wanting to be bothered, or simply not wanting to make a decision at this time. Tell me what the Lovers is in reverse. Yeah, with the Four of Wands in reverse, that's more Aries energy. So this is an unhappy situation. It's not really fruitful. I don't understand why you're still hesitant on it though. Maybe you think that there's a possibility that things will change deep down inside with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like maybe you could just still be holding out hope, but I feel like it's also like, if I do this, could I be sabotaging myself? by holding on to a situation or the energy of a situation with this person here. With the Chariot in reverse here, it could be like, in the past it's gone nowhere. What happened with the Chariot in reverse? What's that for my Cancers? What's the Chariot in reverse? Oh, yeah, with the Ten of Swords here, upright too. Look, you're sabotaging yourself. Like, this is the reason why you're undecided on this. So there's a relationship here, Cancers. I'm not sure if it's a love-related relationship, but whoever this person is that you're dealing with, more Gemini energy, by the way, with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but you don't have to be. So there's a situation here where it's ended. Something very hurtful has happened. If it hasn't ended yet, you feel like it's not going to end well. Because something has happened in this circumstance. Something has happened that's taken place where it's caused you some immense hurt, pain, disappointment. Things haven't gone well or gone the way that you expected them to go with this person. Now, feelings necessarily are not the same anymore. Feelings are not the same, but you still have feelings for this person because you emphasize to me that there is a strong bond here. We need to know who this is in the Lovers here. Something was a total disaster, though. There was something that caused, you could have had an argument with this person. Something went down that was a total disaster, and that led to some kind of a hurtful situation. Why am I getting that somebody could have gotten ran over, hit by a car, or something like that? Some kind of vehicle-related incident. If this isn't a vehicle-related incident, this could have taken place at someone's home. Somebody could have acted recklessly in a car. They could have been drinking or driving, or you could have gotten into an argument with this person whilst in a car, while you were traveling somewhere. You could have also lived with this person, if this is a lover of yours or a person you were married to. You could have lived with this person. Dealing with this person you feel is like self-sabotage. Because there's something here about you risking your family, your finances, your energy, your time with this person. Being with this person is a risk. You see this person as a risk. And that the best thing for you to do is really to move on, but you're still contemplating this situation. This could be in business and or in love. Okay. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse for my Cancers. What's the Lovers in reverse? Tell me about this situation here. Why is the Lovers in reverse? I'm hearing the fairy tale is over. So now it's like you're faced with a major decision that you don't want to make, or you've made the decision, but you like, should I or should I not entertain this anymore? In business and or in love. That's an important thing to note. What's the Lovers in reverse for my Cancers? Oop. There's something here about that's good about you and or this situation. Maybe that's the reason why you kind of struggle with it, because maybe you feel like it has potential. I'm hearing that too, potential. It has potential, but it hasn't reached its potential. Like, all these cards are not good. All these cards are in the reverse, except for the Ten of Swords. And that's the card you don't want in the reverse. It's showing up upright. You're still hurt by this, whatever this is. But you still feel like there's an energy of potential. I don't know what this person does. Tell me why the Lovers is in reverse. Why is the Lovers in reverse for the Cancers? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Sneaky and deceptive individual. Theft. Dishonest. Disloyal. Cheat. Thinks they're smarter than you. Can't make it up. Somebody could have done something sneakily in a home as well. Somebody could have stolen from you. I don't see any pentacles out here, but there could be something here around a home. I'm getting households. I'm getting car. I'm getting home. I'm getting organization. I'm also getting an event. Something could have taken place at an event or on the way home from an event or on the way to an event or something like that. Queen of Pentacles, hardworking, dominant individual, money-oriented, stable, jack of all trades, business-oriented. Queen of Cups, emotionally mature, feminine. There's something here about you feeling like you were holding a relationship together. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. That could have been you. What was it that was sneaky and deceptive? Okay. Tell me more about why the Seven of Swords is here with the Lovers in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups. Feeling or being rejected, unhappy about bad choices, insecurities, rejecting God. Queen of Cups, that's you. You found out about whatever this situation was, or you sense it. You felt rejected by this person, and you feel like being with this person was a bad choice. Some kind of insecurities could have been bred about, like being in a relationship or being involved with somebody like this. It can breed insecurities. It really can. Now we have fours here. So fours could be significant for you. 44 could be significant, or the number 4. But you rejected this person. You were very dissatisfied in this relationship. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups for my Cancers. We have Two of Swords. Now we have another 2. So 42, 24 could also be significant. 47, 74, 27, 72. Maybe those are years somebody was born, or I don't know, birth dates. You guys tell me. We have the Two of Swords here, blinded from the truth of a situation. Yeah, not being able to see clearly about what's going on around you. Blinded, playing with stuff you know nothing about. Cancers. So you got yourself involved in a situation here where you were kind of blinded to, or you chose to turn a blind eye to something here that eventually you just could no longer accept, which is why you moved on from this situation here. I feel like it was a love situation. It ended very poorly. You are stuck in your head about this, and I don't know why you're still indecisive about it, but it's clearly put you in a Ten of Swords situation. Why is Cancers still in the 2? Why are Cancers in the Two of Wands? Because that was your energy that came out. Why are Cancers indecisive about this? Knight of Wands, lustful energy. Ooh, making decisions without thinking them through. Quick forward energy that doesn't stay around too long. Cancers, I'm getting 2 messages with this. Number 1, you still desire this person sexually. There's something about this person's energy that's very attractive to you, even though you know that this is not the right person for you, or that this person isn't good. Like this person is no good for you, or this situation is no good for you. But there is some kind of energy that keeps you lusting after them, whether it's sexual. I feel like it could be sexual, very lustful, but it could be anything. Maybe this person is fun. Maybe this person is great in bed. Maybe this person spices up your life. This person offers you, or this situation offers you something that you're afraid to let go of. Yeah, this could... the heck? Why is Cancer's energy the Two of Wands in reverse? Judgment, being judged for everything you have done, good or bad. Temperance, balance. Angel protection, angels, ancestors pouring out infinite love. Why are you in this energy, Cancers? Experiencing financial lacks. Okay, Cancers, I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. There's something about your sexual energy that needs to be cleansed. There's something about your financial energy or your sexual energy that needs to be cleansed. You need to make a decision to you need to find the energy to, or a way to heal from this. This person may try to come back in your energy. This person is coming in up in your energy. So you could be thinking about this person from a lustful sense, or say for instance, if you are struggling financially or something like that, you would be thinking, oh, should I take this person back? You know, they when we were with them or whatever, when I was with them, you know, I got money from them or something like that. You know, but this relationship here, whatever this is a long term. Whether this is in business and or in love, this is somebody who you can't count on this person to stick around or to be a consistent provider, protector, or this person won't be consistent in their love for you. They don't have it to give. They don't have it to give. And there are things that you're willing to accept from this person because they may do other things for you. That's what I'm feeling. So I feel like you may be willing to ignore certain things until you can no longer ignore them. But that's not healthy, right? So tell me about the energy that this person is showing up in. I also just saw mother in reverse. So if you have children with this person, it may, I don't know. Tell me what the energy of the person that Cancer is dealing with is in. Tell me what their energy is. Oops. Okay, so we have an addict here. So you guys could be dealing with an addict. This person is an addict to something. This person may also be a mirror for you. Also getting this could be a false twin flame with the Lovers in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be a false twin flame, like somebody that you thought, ooh, so we're gonna be together forever. It's my person. It's my person. If this is a love reading for you, this person, if they have addictions, okay, this could be anything: porn, drugs, sex, alcohol, pills, marijuana, caffeine, any vice. This person is showing up as an addict. Okay. This person could also be reflecting back to you some of the things that you need to heal within yourself. So this is a person who's addicted to, say, pills. You could, when this person is with you, when you're around this person, you could heavily also be getting into addictions yourself. Like you could start drinking more. You could start smoking more. You could be doing something else in excess. What's the energy of this person? What's the energy of my Cancers when they're with this person? This person is showing up as an addict. What's the energy of my Cancers with this person? They're addicted to something. Okay, when you're with this person, Cancers, you're showing up as a martyr in reverse. So that's not good. So you could have, okay, Cancer. So that's one of the reasons too. You could be in this Captain Save them. You think you can save this person? Oh my God, Cancers. No. Didn't I? Oh God. Cancers. Didn't I just tell you that this person was an addict? They're addicted to something. And that when you're with this person, they peak up your addictions also tend to take a peak. Didn't I just say that? Now look at what this card says. What's the shadow attribute of the Martyr card? Addiction to self-pity. That's you. When you're with this person, Cancers, you play the victim or something like that. But what really, too, I'm also getting, this person pulls out your addictive tendencies, but also I'm getting that you play the martyr to this person, or you try to. Like, you might feel like you could save this person, which is typical Cancer shit. And I'm sorry to curse, but it is what it is. There's something here about you forgiving this person. You don't know if you want to forgive this person or not. With the Knight of Wands, this person's energy is showing back up, or you're thinking about it. Even if this person doesn't show back up again, you're thinking about it. Should I take him back? Should I not take him back? You know, this person's in the Five of Pentacles, or you are. You know, with the Judgment here, being judged. If this person comes back, oh, should I give him another chance? Should I not? You know, with the Temperance card that talks about forgiveness. You're playing captain to save him to this person, but there's too much here. Like, I feel like I should tell you that you can't play God with this person, because this addictions, especially if there's a child involved, you may feel like I should do it for the kids or something like that. Or it's not even so much like a normal relationship you would have with this person, because this person is stunted. This person may have childhood issues. So you may be the grown up in the relationship. You could be showing up as like a mother figure, father figure, parental figure to this person. And this person could be like a teenager. Their energy came out as the Knight of Wands. Let's see how this person feels about you. Yeah. Let's see how this person feels about you. Yeah, you can't save this person, Cancers. So grief, afraid. This person has this person is sorrowful about the relationship that they have with you. They're also a little bit ashamed. This person could be going through some kind of a withdrawal too. They could be going through a dark night of the soul. They may need to go to rehab or something. They feel guilty about whatever it is that you guys went through. You have a strong connection with this person. I feel like it was a train wreck. Somebody could have bad car issues too. This person could have done something to your car, or they did something to their car. Something going on with their car. Tell me about the addict. How do they feel about Cancers? Shy. Ooh, I told you this person is like a child. You have like a parent-child relationship with this person. This person is not like, even if this is an adult, they're shy, timid, hesitant, reserved. How does this person feel about Cancers? Yeah. There's something about them being shy. And discouraged. I told you, look at this. This is like a child. There's something here about children. So you could have a child with this person or whatever. This person's still stuck in the mindset of a child. This person is like a child. They have like childhood issues. Something happened to them when they were a kid. They have trauma. Okay, that's one of the reasons why they're an addict. Okay, so, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying anything bad about people who have addictions, but this person is dealing with some things and they have to heal them. And as it relates to you, they feel shy and discouraged about coming towards you about certain things because they are embarrassed. Yeah, because you know about their addiction, so they feel vulnerable. How do you feel about this person? How do my Cancers feel about this person? How do Cancers feel about this person? Irritated. You're feeling annoyed. You're irritated with this person. You feel like they won't go away or something like that. But they make you happy in some kind of ways. It's like you're confused. Yeah, there's something about you wanting to actually help this person. You may want to take this person to get some help or something like that. Maybe counseling or something. I don't know. Relieved. See? Help. You want to help this person. And see how this is an adult here helping a child. See how this person, maybe somebody has a cat. Somebody could have a cat, or somebody like animals or something like that. I told you you're playing Captain Save 'em with this person. You're trying to play Captain Save 'em with this person, and Spirit is telling you, no, you can't do it. Yeah. You're trying to play Captain Save 'em with this person. You're trying to cook them good meals. Look, you're trying to fix them up, take them off the street, treat them good. You feel like this might be your person. You feel like, oh, well, if I do all of this stuff, this was my person. Like, we can make it work. We can make it work, but no. No. You can't make it work. All right, let's get some tea. Let's get some tea on this situation. This is a good reading. Like, share, and subscribe if you like the reading. Okay, in their head, thinking about you. Let's get some tea on this person. What's this person currently dealing with? This person that's in Cancer's energy. What is this person currently dealing with? You're thinking about this person quite a bit, Cancers. That's why they showed up. Let's get the tea on this person. What's the tea on this person? Always partying. Yeah, this person could have a drinking problem or something like that. Maybe they like to do too much. They do too much. They don't know when to sit down. They're always out. They may hang around a lot of people. They like going out. I don't know. I'm also getting they're addicted to attention. What's the tea on this person right now? What's going on in their personal life? What's going on with this person? Too busy winning. Okay, there's something here about them winning, or something about them doing something. They could be doing, I don't know, what's this too busy winning, huh? What's too busy winning? There's something here that they're doing that is going well for them. Divination abuser. Huh. This person is spying on you. Cancers. This person is looking at you. They're looking into you, whether that's through social media, or they watch readings, or they go to get readings. They're very curious about you. They feel like you're busy winning. They feel like you're too busy to reach out to them, to talk to them, to connect with them. That's why they have to do this. You see that? See how it says fake accounts, social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. They're also spying on you through divination, tarot card readings, and readings. And if they got a reading, the person that told them if they did get a reading, the person who did the reading for them told this person that you were doing well. What's going on in this person's environment? Bad reputation. Yeah, this person could do something like they may have some kind of an oral fixation. So they could be a smoker or something like, yeah, something about a bad reputation here. They've developed a bad reputation for being an addict or overindulging in a substance. This person. Yeah, photo proof. Somebody could have photo proof or evidence of this person using a substance. Like, this person couldn't hide it, or somebody that was close to them found out about this, or you could have. What's going on in this person's personal life right now? Nothing. They're not doing nothing. See that? Look at that. Carless. No car, repo, car issues. I told you this person had car issues. There's something going on with this person's car. This person has car issues. Something going on with a car or a house or something that you would need to get from place to place or to live. There's something going on with this person's assets. One more card, Spirit. What's going on in this person's personal life? 2 cards. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes things up, dramatic, boss dad. Okay, so this person's lying. So if this person reaches out to you, or this person deals with other people, that they want to impress, they lie about whatever it is that they've got going on. They try to come across as if they have money, or if they have a nice car, or so this would be a person who has a luxury vehicle that's like 15 years old, okay, or somebody that they're house rich, cash poor, or something like that, right? Somebody that tries to put on airs to try to make it seem like their life is more together than what it actually is. And that's part of addict behavior. I just want to let you guys know that. People who have addiction issues, that's something that they do. They lie about things. That's part of the disease. It's like a disease. Yeah. So this person could also be watching you on social media or wherever. They may feel like you're hooked up with somebody else, but they're too afraid to come towards you to ask, or they may try to connect to you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Look at this. Happiness hater. Ignoring, looking you up. Yeah, they're trying to get information on you, but you're not talking to them, you're ignoring them, or you're trying to go off like, this is this person. You see how this says happiness hater? This is this person right here. And they're trying to figure out what is going on with you right now. Why do they want to get in touch with Cancers? What's their intent? Why do they want to get in touch with y'all? Yeah, they love you. Little King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. They do have feelings for you. But this person has to get their addiction under control. That comes out from time to time. This whole addiction thing. Okay. I mean, that's, this day and age. So what does this person want with Cancers? Okay, they want happiness with you. This could be a Leo, or somebody who has strong Leo in their chart, or a fire sign. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what their sign is. This could be somebody who they want to be happy with you, because they're obviously not happy where they are. How could they be? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. They feel like you'd be able to help them some kind of a way get back on their feet, which is why you showed up as a martyr in reverse. So it's best for you, I feel like, not to associate with this person, because somebody with this type of behavior, they'll be in and out of your life. They're not going to stick around. You could have had a problem with this person, like coming in and out of your home, or something here about the home life being unstable or something like that. They weren't stable. They maybe didn't have a place to stay that was stable. Their life is, because of this addiction, their home life has been thrown off. So like possibly their job, their house, their car, their relationships and things like that have suffered because of this addiction. Tell me more about this person, what they want with Cancers. Yeah, they feel like you guys have unfinished business, and that whatever is you said was done, or hurtful, or whatever was done, they feel like, it's not over. It's not like over until I say it's over. Here with the Page of Swords. So they're curious if it's like really, really over, but they feel like it's not over. What do they want with Cancers? Oops. 5 of Swords in reverse. So they don't want to argue with you, but they feel like, yeah, they feel like there's still hostility there. That's why they're afraid to come towards you, because they don't want you to tear their head off, rip their heads off, or something like that. They don't want any smoke. Yeah, because they know what they did. They did something here with the 7 of Swords. They did something here that you were ignoring. This possibly this addict behavior here. You found out about an addiction or something like that, and you rejected them. Like you might have known about it, but you may have tried to ignore it or something like that. But now you can't ignore it anymore, you got to a point where you could no longer ignore it because it got too bad or something like that. So what's going to happen here? Now you guys have free will, so you can do whatever you want to do. right? I'm just reading the energy right now as it currently stands at this moment of the reading. So you can do whatever you want. I mean, there's nothing set in stone. But what right now, what's the energy like? Are you guys going to get back together with this person? What's the energy? Knight of Swords. This person's going to come towards you, Cancers. Look at this person's in the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, see, Six of Cups. You have pleasant memories with this person. They're going to come in like it's not over, like this unfinished business, but nah, I don't feel like, yeah. You still care about this person though, very much so. That's why you're confused. Okay. What's going to happen with Cancers and this person? If this person comes in right now. Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy. The Temperance in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands under the deck. This person's going to try to change your mind. This person's going to try to change your mind. Yeah, about... This person's going to change your mind. This person's going to try to change your mind. I'm also getting this person may have recently kicked up their addiction that they may not be telling you about. So I'm also getting this person could also be going to work under the influence of whatever this is. They even may be under the influence when they reach out to you. Yeah, this person's going to try their very best to come out of the cold with you and make things right. They really feel like they can, because they know that you still care for them. They're not going to be able to offer you anything, though. All right, Cancer. So that's your reading. I don't know. I don't feel you can do whatever you want, right? Free will, but just be careful, right? Be careful because your Cancer energy could kick in, and you might be wanting to feel like you can save this person, but it would be a difficult thing. It would be a hard way to go. You dealing with this person. I'm just letting you know right off the bat. So, okay, Cancer, this is what showed up in your energy. I hope this helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if you would like any more readings like this, or let me know any ideas. Give me some ideas. What do you want to hear? What do you want me to do readings on? Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care. Bye.
I've been called the latter, but am I really a giver? If I don't give to myself, don't take care of my health, care for everyone else, I usually give away my best, but get into this reset.